Remember that the SAT is using stories to make you think you don't know what's going on, or to make you think that a question is much harder than it is. There is just one phrase in this entire story that matters. We'll read the whole thing, but I'll show you when I get to it, I know exactly what they want from me. A bank account was opened with an initial deposit over the next several months. Regular deposits were made into this account, and there were no withdrawals made during this time. The graph of the function f shown, where y equals f of x, estimates the account balance in dollars in this bank account X months since the initial deposit. To the nearest whole dollar, what is the amount of the initial deposit estimated by the graph? That phrase needs to stick in your mind. Everything else, technically, I guess, is information we need in order to understand really what's going on for sure. But I think if all of that was just, written in a different language, except that last piece that we need the initial deposit, your brain should still go to the same place, which is in the simplest situations, which is usually what we're given, the initial deposit is just going to be the y-intercept. Remember that y-intercepts in stories aren't going to just be called y-intercepts. They're going to be called the initial value, the starting value. Sometimes it's like a starting fee of some kind or a base fee. But regardless, that phrase initial should really make you think, okay, that's what happens when x is equal to 0 when we don't have any, in this case, months passing by. So just go to the y-intercept. It's very clearly 20, and that is the answer. That's it. No math to be done, no scratch work needed here, but if you don't know the vocabulary, then yeah, this question is going to feel like an elaborate story that you're trying to follow. But none of this stuff about withdrawals and deposits really matters. It's just the word really initial is all that does it for me. I don't even need the deposit part. Initial tells me y-intercept, so go to that point in your graph and just find that right coordinate.